Magnum packing patriots, can you dig it? You're watching the Tap Rack Bang Show. I'm Ryan Frazier, riding shotgun. With me, as always, is the tactical tackle himself, Tyler Witzke. Tyler, you Stone Cold Fox, what up?
Not much, just having a great time here.
I'm saying, man. As always, we invite all of our viewers to be a pro-gun bully today. So if you want to put Joe Biden's hand in warm water while he's sleeping and cause his old ass to piss the bed, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the bejesus out of that Liberty bell to sound the alarm of freedom every time a Tap Rack Bang Show drops.
Yeah, and you can visit all the links down in the description. Become a Frontline defender, help out our foundation, help out the show, and I believe we'll also have a discount code down there in the description for our gear store, so you can check out, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but we got cool stuff like this on there.
Hello, Joe.
Go check it out, get some discounted gear. And with that, let's get going.
Yeah, we're going to start our show the way we start all of our shows, with a little bit of t-shirt time.
It's t-shirt time!
It's the segment on the show where we give away dope-ass t-shirts. This week we are giving away another Hell No Joe sticker t-shirt, giving away another Hell No Joe t-shirt, just like the one Tyler's holding right there. It's pretty rad. It's got flag. NAGR branding flag on it. It was a big hit at SHOT Show. People were just bum rushing our booth to get their hands on one, and you could get one for free if you answer our question correctly. Last week we asked our viewers what caliber did the 45 ACP replace to become the standard sidearm caliber for the U.S. military. And I guess I kind of wrote a dumb question because it can sort of be two different things. It's kind of 32 and it's kind of 45 Colt. They sort of went back and forth between the two. 38. Man, words is hard.
You're out of it today.
Words, numbers. At any rate, we're giving away 2 shirts because that's just the kind of show that we are.
2 for 1 special.
My fault for writing a dumb one. Yeah, daily double. So, old friend of the show's already won a few NAGR t-shirts for winning t-shirt time. Brad Lidstrom said 45 Colt.
Big brain Brad.
So you get a shirt. And then Horse Dog Cat Pony Show.
Dog Face Pony Show. You
said 38. So you get a shirt too.
Hell yeah.
Just like Oprah giving away cars, but you can have a shirt. We poll. At any rate, this week, as you all should know, 2021 was a hell of a year for our constitutional carry movement. Thanks to the efforts of Brendan Boudreau, his team of political troublemakers, and the pro-gun bullies and the Magnum packing patriots across the country, we passed 5 new constitutional carry states, 5 in 1 year. It's an all-time record. And I want to know what 5 states passed a constitutional carry law in 2021. Be the first to answer in the YouTube comments, and you could be a winner like Brad and Horse Dog Cat Pony Show,
blah blah blah,
blah blah blah, LMNOP, LGBT. Yeah, answer below, win a shirt. Done.
Anyways, let's get on with the show.
Yeah, let's get on with the show before I keep rambling. We're bringing back a popular segment, Shooting Blanks. A couple weeks ago, Joe Biden just went on an incoherent rant about the Second Amendment, and maybe we're a little bit late to the party, but we could not pass up the opportunity to just clown on this old jabroni.
100%.
Check it out.
Let me start by saying Detective Wilbur Moore and Jason Rivera are the who and what law enforcement ought to be. And
all right, let's go ahead and pause it right here. Hunter, behind the camera, can you go ahead and crank the playback speed up to 1.5 to the folks back home? It's just an embarrassment to watch our president actively run out of batteries live and on camera, but we did find a hack that if you play him at 1.5 speed, he actually sounds like a fully functioning human being, and that'll save us a little bit of time here. So go ahead and hit it.
Hildebrand and I talked about that on the way up as well. I've spoken to their
wow.
And their law
almost sounds like a real president.
Right?
The feature's cut short by a man with a stolen Glock with 40 rounds. A magazine with 40 rounds.
It's not that much, really.
No, it's really a weapon of war.
What?
One of the things I was proudest of years ago.
Yeah, pause.
Pause. There's a lot to unpack there.
A Glock is a weapon of war?
A Glock with 40 rounds is a weapon of war. It just sounds like...
A simple cheat code, Mr. President. If you want to see what a weapon of war looks like, just look at what the Taliban is carrying that you provided them with this last year. I think that's a good data point for you.
100%. And the fact that they're saying that your typical handgun is a weapon of war, like
the most simple, widely owned handgun in America.
Exactly. And
it's in the purses of hundreds of thousands of ladies right now.
right.
And I'm always packing.
Yeah, weapon
Doesn't
of
make
war.
sense. But
Carry on.
Get these weapons and the size of magazines outlawed. That got changed. It got overruled. But I don't see any rationale why there should be such a weapon able to be purchased. It doesn't violate.
Also, I looked into it, and the shooter was a vegan, and I think that's where the
cut
real
short by a man
legislation
with a
should be
stolen
taking place.
That 40-round magazine.
Outlaw
I tell you,
vegans.
I want to thank the man back to my left. United States Attorney General here with me today. And we put together a comprehensive strategy to combat gun crime in cities like New York, Philadelphia, Atlanta.
Democrat.
and many other
Democrat.
cities.
Pause.
San Francisco.
Democrat.
First,
you mentioned Democrat cities. He mentioned New York, Philadelphia. These are some cities with the most strict gun control laws on the books, and yet nothing's changed.
Yeah.
Crime's gone up.
San Francisco can't even get their street poops under control.
Exactly.
And
So
so let's funnel some money into that program too while you're at it.
yeah, no kidding. It's not going to make a difference. So keep going.
we want to crack down on the flow of firearms used to commit violence. That includes taking on and shutting down rogue gun dealers.
Pause.
As
Rogue gun dealers.
God.
Like the ATF. Hashtag
Yeah.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I have you ever seen, like, we're gun enthusiasts, so to say.
You work for an FFL.
Yeah. Have we ever seen a rogue FFL or a rogue gun dealer?
Not an FFL.
No. So it's
Maybe old Jimmy cracked corn out of the back of his Impala's trunk, but that's not an FFL that he's even cracking down on. He's just hassling law-abiding American business owners.
right. And there's
the
a
enemy.
story that came out a couple weeks ago about the
Came
ATF
out.
hassling some Amish guy for selling guns. And it's like, are you kidding me?
It's a real threat to national security.
Yeah.
It's a high-speed wagon chase going down the I-5.
All right.
Increase that ATF budget so they can build a registry.
Yep. 1 billion names and counting. ATF registry. Look it up. Carry
All right.
on.
Keep going.
it's about doing background checks, as well as outright selling, making sure that people who are not allowed to have a gun don't get the gun in the first place. And again, for anyone
Fast and
listening,
Furious.
listening, this doesn't violate anybody's Second Amendment right. There's no violation of a Second Amendment right.
Just because you
There's
say
no
it
amendment
doesn't
that's
make it
absolute.
so.
When the amendment was passed, it didn't say anybody can own a gun and any kind of gun and any kind of weapon. You couldn't buy a cannon. And
False.
This amendment was passed.
Let's pause
No reason
here.
why you should be able to-
Yeah, let's pause.
A, that has been just wildly debunked. You absolutely could own a cannon. It was even encouraged by the founders. 2, as a former artilleryman, I don't appreciate this cat just shitting on my dreams to one day own a howitzer. I feel like Greta Thunberg right now because Joe Biden has stolen my dreams.
How dare you?
And D, I think loyal watcher of the show, our buddy Dave Pridgeon, if he doesn't own a cannon, I'm sure he knows someone who owns a
Oh, for
cannon.
sure.
He's a Civil War reenactor and a true Magnum packing patriot. Has been fighting for freedom in all kinds of different ways all across the country,
Yeah.
and I'm sure that one stung him a little bit too. So
Yeah.
we know you're watching, Dave, and you're the man.
And I just want to point out, this is what, the third time he said this stupid little lie, and it just goes to show that the gun control lobby is willing to push the same narrative, even though they know it's not true. So just
Even
People
the
are-
Washington Post called them out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Washington Post called him. The liberal media acknowledged that it's a bold-faced lie, and the logic behind it, even if it were true, is nonsense. You can't own a cannon, so therefore Glocks you can't have also.
Exactly.
James,
Glock is canon. Joe Biden.
James Madison basically wrote a letter saying, "Yes, stupid, you can have a cannon on a private ship."
Yeah,
Right.
cameraman Christian, but what does James Madison know about the Second Amendment, dummy?
I feel like he.
Oh wait, he writ that.
So you know,
Anyway,
I want a cannon is the in summation.
agreed.
Give Frazier a cannon.
Hashtag give Frazier a cannon.
Yeah.
All right.
Action.
Will buy certain assault weapons.
Or
That's
whatever
another
you
issue.
call how Biden
And,
talks.
look,
Action's probably
one
the
of the
wrong
things that we
word.
focused on, the Attorney General and I, we're getting to the point where I think we're going to be able to have a real impact on it, includes going after ghost guns. Ghost guns are the guns everyone in this room knows. They can be purchased in parts, assembled at home, no serial number, and can't be traced. And they're as deadly as any other weapon out there. But the fact is, they are out there. And, you know, this spring, the Justice Department will issue a final rule to regulate these so-called ghost guns. But there's more we can do. Across the country, police departments report sharp increases in the number of ghost guns found at crime scenes. That's why today the department is launching an intensified national ghost gun enforcement
Pause.
to determine and deter.
As much as I'm against this whole cracking down on ghost gun initiative that he speaks of, if they don't call themselves the Ghostbusters, that's just a missed opportunity right there.
Let me tell you something. Bustin' makes me feel good.
But that you wonder, why are they so scared of guns without serial numbers if they're legally forbidden from creating a gun registry?
Yeah.
Except for the fact that they absolutely are.
They want to know
1 billion and counting.
They want to know what guns you own.
Mm-hmm. Because
Yeah.
how do you confiscate without a registry?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Knock on doors.
Yeah. Yep, the census takers are going to ask you about your guns now. Yeah. Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Carry on.
Criminals from using those weapons to cover their tracks. If you commit a crime with a ghost gun, not only are state and local prosecutors going to come after you, but expect
But the
federal
Ghostbusters
charges and
will
federal
too.
prosecution as well. We've also created a strike force
Pause.
to crack down on illegal gun trafficking.
So he's talking about if you're committing a crime with a ghost gun, federal investigators are going to come after you. But if you commit a crime with a regular gun, are they going to come
You're in the
after you
clear.
as well? You're in the
good.
clear?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
okay.
just shoot somebody.
Sweet. Thanks
You're
for
good.
clearing that
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
Wait. Did that gun have a serial number? It did.
All right,
All right, pack it up, boys. Nothing to see here.
Gosh. Keep it rolling.
He's such a so-and-so.
Go.
Trafficking across state lines. As the mayor said, as he pointed out, guns that are used to kill people in New York City, they aren't made in New York City. They aren't sold in New York City. They are sold in other places. Today, the Attorney General directed all U.S. attorneys in the United States to prioritize combating gun trafficking across
Pause.
state lines.
Because if ever there was a man who could stop people and things from crossing borders, it was Joe Biden.
Oh, yeah?
So this one will work.
Right.
All right, let it ride. We're almost done.
The Justice Department is sending additional prosecutorial resources to help shut down what's referred to, as you all know, the iron pipeline that funnels guns from shops in states like Georgia to crime scenes in Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York.
Democrat.
Governor, you worked with the mayor of the NYPD and 9 other states to create an interstate task force on illegal guns. That's the kind of leadership that's going to solve the problem. And I'm eager to hear more about that progress.
It's like Leslie Knope
Secondly,
creating task
I want to help
forces.
every major city follow New York's lead, put together partnerships like this one you put together and meet on a daily basis. Every day here in New York City, like this meeting today, federal, state, and local enforcement meet to share intelligence about arrests, shootings from the day before, and work to take those shooters off the street as quickly as possible.
Cut! That's enough of him.
Yeah, I could say so many more things, but
In summation, serial numbers save lives.
Yeah.
And if you shoot someone with a serialized gun, it's cool.
You're in the clear.
You can't have a cannon
No.
because Joe Biden hates fun.
Glocks are weapons of war.
Ghostbusters.
Glocks are weapons of war.
Hashtag Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Family.
I got family.
All right, we be done.
Oh.
Well, I guess it just goes to show that even at 1.5 times speed, Joe Biden is still shooting blanks, even though he almost sounds like a functioning human being.
100%. 100%. So.
Yeah. Well, that just about does it for the Tap Rack Bang show today. Tyler, why don't you tell them what to do?
Yeah, go visit all the links down in the description. Become an FLD member. Help out our foundation. Help out the show. We also got that discount code for our gear store down there, where you can get a dope t-shirt like this or
Hell
similar.
no, Joe. Yeah. Is that not perfect for today?
It really is. Actually,
Right?
we didn't even plan that.
Shit.
We also
But-
got whiskey glasses now.
Yeah, we got whiskey glasses. We got hats, patches, stickers, anything you want. So
Yep.
go get some discounted gear.
Yeah, you can get a whiskey glass with a 308 bullet or
Yeah.
a 30-06 bullet or a 300 Win Mag bullet sticking out of it. It's your choice.
You bet. So again, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that Liberty bell so you're notified anytime a new podcast drops. And we will see you later.
See ya. Because it's all the same bullet. Because it's all the same bullet.